which means taking it to Maria. Yes,
No, no.
it's fucking necessary.
I
Just
know.
call a council meeting, open it up to the town.
What?
Everyone who wants to get heard gets heard.
Hey guys, today we'll be reacting to episode number 3 of the second season of The Last of Us, Long Time. We've had some time to grieve and to process, yes, what happened with Joel. Let's see how Ellie processes it. She won't process it. She'll go straight to violence, and that's not processing, I think. Maybe we're wrong. Allow me to doubt. Yeah, and it's going to be irrational. Like, she won't be able to make smart choices right now. You have these people that you want to go after, and they are like really good fighters. Like, you need good strategy to go against these people, but also your community is suffering after a massacre. Yeah. So like, you should put attention to that first, and I know she will be selfish, and she won't. Okay. So we'll start watching right now. Please remember you can help us a lot by leaving a like, commenting, subscribing, turning on the bell icon, and that also you have the link to our Patreon down in the first comment, and there you have our reactions with extended cuts, no fadings, and a few episodes ahead of YouTube. And also you can hit the join button and be a member of this channel and have even more exclusive content that you will also have in the top tiers of our Patreon.
This video was brought to you by our Patreons. Thank you so much for helping us grow. To have access to all these exclusive rewards, check out the link in the description down below. Enjoy the video!
Now you have to be like very much an ass. You have to check that people don't have bites. Yes. Everyone everywhere. Don't trust when they say, no, I don't. Are they already there? Oh, that's Joel. Yeah. He's more angry that it was a person and not an infected, I think. That's not the kind of wound that an infected would inflict. And obviously Ellie must have told them. Yeah. Poor Tommy. Yeah. Is that some sort of message? Oh, this sucks. Yeah, it's like, what, 2/3 of that community? Yeah. I don't want to see this. No.
It's okay. You're in the hospital.
What? That's not good. Ellie! Why? Because of her blood, or yeah, something? Because of her bite marks. I think she covered them. Yeah, but in the hospital they can uncover them pretty easily. They have to sometimes. They need to. No, I mean she got tattooed. She wounded that bite. Okay. That last bite she got. Okay. She's totally traumatized. Yeah. Who wouldn't be? Yeah, but more than I thought, maybe. It's only her now. Yeah, I thought about it. Like, it's always them in the opening. Yeah. What's gonna happen with that? Now I know. So sad. And everyone's rebuilding and growing, and 3 months later, be stuck there, I feel like. Let's see it. Yeah, you should be building stronger walls. What I'm about to say is absolutely horrible. Okay. Their population problem got solved. Yeah.
So can I just...
Almost. I just need you to see one more person, then you're good to go.
Therapist. Oh, you think? Yes.
How are you doing?
Fine.
How are you doing, Ellie?
Give me a moment. It's really complicated because, you know, feeling. Yeah, I miss him. He meant a lot to me. So, yeah, upset and sad.
You two got into it at the dance. Was that the last time you spoke to him?
Yeah.
I should have talked to him. But I didn't. Your final moment with someone doesn't define your whole time with them.
Okay.
It shouldn't, but it often does. In my last moment with Joel. he
Oh,
said
yeah.
he wronged you. He said I saved her.
He saved me a lot of times. It's weird. I don't feel wronged. Man, I wish I could have let him off the hook for whatever it was he was talking about. I guess I'll have to let myself off the hook for that.
She knows exactly what she has to say, but she's not making.
Doing good.
But she's a better therapist than that. Yeah.
Well, there's still a lot of fucked up people in this town.
But not you, though.
I like her character. Yes. She's very upfront. I'm happy that she was able to get what she felt out of her system before Joel passed away. Yeah. Because I feel like that would help her feel better, like living in the past. Wow. So now she lives alone? Well, yeah. Unless she decides not to, I think. She could live with Dina. That would be a bit complicated. It's so empty. I mean, emotionally empty. Is this the first time she goes in here? I think it is. That was a clear message from Tommy, right? Maybe he was just leaving some of his things for her, like to have. I don't think it was like, yeah, go. Or maybe, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm coming. I never said. I should have said thank you for all those times she came to visit.
That's okay. You would have done the same for me.
Yeah, maybe not as often.
Probably not. I made you cookies.
Yes, food!
Just 'cause?
No. This is a peace offering, because I'm about to make you angry.
Ooh, okay.
When you asked me about that day,
I lied?
I told you I didn't learn anything useful.
Oh.
That wasn't true. I know most of their names, and I know where they're from.
Oof.
Please just listen.
You let them get away.
I mean, you wouldn't have been able to go after them. Yeah.
This town was wreckage and funerals for weeks. Nobody was going to go after anyone. If you want to find someone, and the only thing you know about them is where they're going to end up, maybe let them get there.
Yes, yes. It's good. You need time for a plan now. Can we eat the cookies now?
I left him too, you know.
Eat the cookies. I don't know. Just, wasn't it passed with flour and the first cordyceps? But not all of it. I know, but I would be What would they eat?
I know. With names. The dark-haired guy was Manny. The other guy was Owen.
The girl with the dark hair and the bald one of them's named Nora. I'm not sure which.
The girl with the braid.
Abby.
Abby.
I saw a patch on a backpack. Yellow triangle, wolf's head, and the letters WLF, the Washington Liberation Front. Out of Seattle.
WLF. Wolf.
Who else knows?
Just us.
Okay.
So now what?
Will they leave and go? If she goes on an adventure with Dina, she'll have to tell her about her
Think about what?
issue.
Get these guys.
It
Maybe.
ain't that simple. The town is still recovering.
If it had been you, Joel would be halfway to Seattle before the sun came up.
He'd be halfway to Seattle to save my life.
Mm.
But when we lost people, no. And don't talk to me like I didn't know him. He was my brother. I'm not saying you shouldn't do this. But if we're gonna put a posse together, we gotta do it right. Which means taking it to Maria. Yes,
No.
it's fucking necessary.
I know.
Just go on a council meeting, open it up to the town.
What?
Everyone who wants to get heard gets heard.
But you'll back us, right?
I will. Come here.
Maria won't be
No.
okay with that, will she? I really like Tommy.
Yeah.
Ellie, buried our dead 10 miles south of town. If you want to visit them.
When we're on our way to Seattle.
He really has leader material.
Yes. Who's that?
A hunter. A random hunter.
What are those markings?
That's so cool.
Cool.
Not the markings, like being able to do
To whistle.
deliberate sounds.
Well,
The kids?
No one falling, all clear. Keep moving. Why can't you tell me where we're going?
Because we don't know yet.
Why can't she just keep us safe?
The prophet? She's been dead 10 years, Constance. I wouldn't count on her to help.
But Ezra said the prophet is eternal.
She is, in a way.
What the hell is this?
It isn't magic. They're just people that see truths hidden from others and share that truth no matter what the cost. So it was with our prophet. And that's how we keep her spirit alive. Follow her words, we obey her teachings.
We're being followed.
Take cover!
Demons?
Wolves.
This guy's.
Ah.
Yes.
good, but rotate more.
Yeah. They need to train her like properly, using all their strength, because she wasn't able to do anything when something actually came up and they were using all their strength against her.
Yes.
Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah?
Push-ups?
Yeah. Crunches when they weren't looking. Heard you're on the council now.
Oh, she'll want his vote.
So you know about the meeting coming up.
Can't discuss upcoming votes.
Seriously, it's me. You were there.
He'll vote no.
I get it.
Organize your thoughts, write them down, and then read them out loud tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, because I'm stupid.
No.
Angry, Elliot. And no one's gonna vote for angry.
Yes, I like him too.
Yeah. I agree with him being in the council.
Yes, absolutely.
We need to invest more in turkeys and less in chickens. And that brings me back to my earlier point about corn.
I'm sorry, but we gotta keep you on target here.
I don't really have an opinion on the Seattle thing.
Okay, thank you. So that was Scott.
Right.
Next is Rachel.
For Scott.
Well, I think the meeting was meant for the Seattle thing, and
Alright.
Scott is like, I want to change the crops. This is my moment.
I said that Joel meant so much to so many of us, but he wasn't the only one. I lost my sister that day. A lot of people in here buried family. And now you want to send what? You're saying 16 of our best?
Yeah, I agree.
Well, while they're gone, who's going
And
to the wall if raiders come? A wall that's barely mended.
yeah, just Ellie and Dina.
Yeah, they don't need to send that much people.
Forgive.
She doesn't want to listen to that.
No grudges, no revenge. And I'm not even a Christian. I've always seen the wisdom. That's what separates us from the raiders, our capacity for mercy.
Those sons of bitches don't deserve our mercy.
Well, of course they don't deserve it. That's what makes
That's Seth?
The hell with
Yes.
that?
Seth, sit down. You're not on the list.
What the hell are we all talking about here? What, we gotta forgive everybody when they show up and piss in our eye? They came into our house. They took one of ours. They'll come back.
No, they
They'll
won't.
come back because we didn't make them pay. And when they come back, they'll be laughing.
We don't know if they'll come back.
Yeah, right.
All deserve it.
They know there's a community here.
Bunch of goddamn victims.
Maybe she will say no and she'll just escape.
You think?
Yeah.
I'm asking us to risk more people and resources and at the worst possible time. And I want everyone to know. It's not because I want revenge.
Okay.
One is what you used to give people. I want justice. And I want to know that I can count on you. And I swear, if someone hurts any of you or the people you love, you can count on me. That's what holds on.
She's telling the truth.
Yeah.
I'll accept whatever the council decides, but I am asking you, please, do what it takes to see that justice is done. Not even for Joel. Please, do it for us.
Do we think it's enough?
I think it is.
No, I think no, and she'll escape.
Escape?
Yep.
Or maybe they will say yes, but you go.
The council will now vote on the proposal to send a party of 16 citizens to Seattle to find the people who killed Joel and execute.
What? Who said 16? Ellie?
I don't know.
Yes. No. Yes. No. No. No.
It's no, then.
No. The proposal is rejected.
He voted yes then, or no?
Adjourned.
There's no way to know. I don't think he voted yes. She'll leave.
And it's fine, they can't.
No, they can't stop her.
Oy.
I spotted you in the crowd at the meeting today. And I thought to myself, she's probably been extra busy these last few weeks.
I'm supposed to see a shrink myself, you know, to process it all. I'm the only one here.
So what do you do then?
Oh, well, I'm an alcoholic. And I smoke as much weed as I can. But you're not here because you're worried about me.
I'm nervous she's gonna do something stupid.
Oh, she will.
What, you didn't believe her speech?
Did you?
Of course not. She's a liar. It was maybe one person she told the truth to, and he's... What matters is you're afraid. So, let's talk about it. Okay. Free of charge.
I just don't want her to go down the same paths that Joel did. All he was really doing was lashing out.
So you think she might have learned that behavior from him?
No, but they got along because of it.
Turns out nurture can only do this much. The rest is nature. If she's on a path, it's not one that Joel put her on. I think they were walking side by side from the very start.
Yeah. Wow, she's really good.
And you are too.
Yeah, well, but we've seen them.
Yes.
She hasn't.
Yes.
Some people just can't be saved.
Like me with my alcoholism. So leave me alone. She'll want to use that.
Obviously.
Is it not like a super irresponsible thing to do to carry your gun charged like that?
It is.
Hey,
No, she's ready to go with you.
Yeah.
I'm just going to bed.
And she's going with her. I'm 100% sure.
Yeah.
Please don't try and talk me out of this.
Oh, you think that's why I'm here? What's your plan?
Go to Seattle and kill Adam.
Yeah, she doesn't have one.
What route?
Northwest?
And is that all guns, or do you have medical supplies in there?
What am I supposed to do?
Get ready properly.
First stage is through the National Forest. Once we're out, we'll follow the Snake River Canyon, then break off through the Snoqualmie Pass. Provisions. Travel light but smart. Winter coats for beds, jackets for blankets, first aid kits, batteries, bear spray. Is that Joel's? That's what you're gonna clean.
You're right.
And save it for that. Really? Shoot your damn ass.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That before?
Boots. Love the Converse. Respect your consistency, but you're not crossing open country in fucking Chucks.
I've done it before.
No Chucks. We meet by the old East Gate, 3 a.m. 3 a.m.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, you could have just asked.
No, I actually didn't know that.
Well, we knew that.
Now you do.
Yeah. She wouldn't have told her if she didn't have any intention of going.
Yeah. Yeah. I like her.
Yeah.
And I think I like all the characters because of different reasons.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's contradictory
Yes.
sometimes.
Yes. Yeah. But it's nice to see people that are like resolute in whatever they think or whatever they want to do. And they stand by that.
And they are smart about it, not just impulsive. Impulsive is okay for some things in this context, but they had to be smart.
Yes.
Yeah. And like Ellie learned a lot from Joel, but Joel had strategy in his brain.
In his brain.
Engraved.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, he knew how to solve a lot of things in the moment.
Yeah.
You know?
He was impulsive smart.
But Dina, she had the perfect plan.
And she's also being impulsive. Impulsive smart. We'll see if that plays out in the middle of a fight and she's resourceful. But yeah, I agree. I like Dina for all of this. And I like the other guy, the
Jesse, was
Jesse. I understand.
Yeah.
It's not smart to send 16 of your best fighters when your community is so broken.
16 was a lot.
Yeah, it
they
was so much.
didn't need that much people.
Yeah, you travel in groups, you get spotted easier.
Yes. We still don't know if there are more of these wolves.
Yeah, they could be a huge deal now. They said they weren't, but we don't know.
Yes, and I'd like to know what happened to those people in the forest, the people with the scars.
Yeah, what the hell?
And why were the wolves, I think, following them and maybe attacking them? I didn't really get that, but maybe we'll see in the future. Oh, I can't believe he's helping them.
Yeah.
I mean, I can.
Yeah.
It's better. Trade.
I believe him.
How'd you get her out?
Janine's night watch at the stables. She's sympathetic to our cause.
Okay.
Oh.
You're the one that gave the us speech, not me. 2 weeks worth of hardtack, bandages, alcohol, meds, batteries.
Wow.
What you need.
I caught some friendly fire on New Year's Day.
I'm sure it was friendly.
Jesus Christ.
Can you just open the gate like that?
I don't think so. Oh?
Apparently so.
Okay. You are forgiven, Seth. I forgive him.
Yeah. Because also he seems to have recapacitated about his bad behavior.
Yeah. Or he's doing this because he really hates them and he's sending them to their deaths. No, I don't think that's the case.
Or is it?
Oh,
damn. Her hair looks great.
yeah, I thought the same. What shampoo is she using?
Yeah.
Oh, I know, chills.
Loving father, brother, and tutor.
What is that? Coffee?
Yeah. I agree with Tommy that he wouldn't go after those people, Joel, because he didn't go after the guy that killed his... Oh, he was immediately... Right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, forget what I said.
I think he would have done it.
You think?
At that moment in his life. Maybe later he wouldn't.
I think the total opposite.
He almost did it with Ellie then. When he saved her, you know?
Is this the same forest?
I think they'll find
those people.
Those people.
First person you...
Jesus, really? Okay, well, the first one's too f***ed up, but I can tell you the second one.
Yeah.
I accept. It was a little before Joel and I got to Jackson. In Kansas City, he got jumped by this kid, and I came up behind him, raised my gun, and, yeah.
Oh. Let me know if you see any outcroppings or spots with cover.
Why? It looks okay.
Oh. And what about the infected?
They'll run into some of them eventually.
It's about New Year's Eve and, you know, the kid.
Okay.
I
mean, whatever, you were super high.
And you were drunk.
Right, so it doesn't mean anything, if that's what you're asking.
No, I know that. How would you rate it? Scale of 1 to 10.
No.
You've kissed girls before. You're gay, I'm not. I'm just curious. I don't know if I'm any good at it.
Okay, fine, 6.
You 6.
Not bad.
That sucks.
You can go back to Jesse.
I already did.
Well, there you have it.
But it didn't feel the same way.
Does he ever strike you as sad?
Jesse? Yeah.
Ellie?
Oh, shut the f. I'm sorry.
This is a place.
In theory, we'll come out
Oof.
in 5, just north of the city.
Oh, they're dead.
I think they are. They are all. That's what I was saying.
What's that symbol?
I don't know. I've never seen it before.
The girl.
You think she'll be alive?
Yeah.
A lot of different calibers. I don't think this was Fedra.
What?
Oh no! What did I do? What is it?
Okay.
Maybe it was the smell. Oh, she's dead.
Oh. I mean,
they've seen worse.
yeah.
But I don't know. Please don't leave the horse behind.
This was fucking them. If Abby and her crew did this to people, to kids.
Let's go.
Was it them?
They said wolves.
Yeah, but we didn't see them, so we don't know.
It's quiet.
Yeah. Too quiet.
Curtis or Viper?
Both in all 4 movies.
Aren't there a lot more infected out there?
Yeah, why are we not seeing infected?
Wow. Pretty.
Plus, no one's shooting at us. Because there aren't that many wolves.
There's about to be a whole lot less.
Curtis or Viper?
What? No. That was just me.
Yeah, go ahead.
They saw them?
Maybe.
Moving up to the fob. All clear between checkpoint 3 and 5. You're all good. You can move up.
So they don't know they are there.
For now.
For now, yeah.
You have a freaking tank? That's a lot of people.
Damn. Oh no. It was obvious.
Yep. Well, no. We could see it, but I didn't think that would be their main problem. I thought they would run into some infected, like, and she would have to tell Dina about her issue.
She will maybe one day.
Yeah.
It was obvious that for some reason, whatever it wasn't going to be that easy. And maybe then they needed the 16 people.
Yeah. I don't think 16 is enough. They'll need to be sneakier.
Yeah, but with 16 you can have like a better plan, maybe. Or not. You can hide better this way if you're two.
Yeah, yeah.
I like this episode because it was chill.
Yeah.
You know, I needed it after the previous one. So I enjoyed this one, even though it was full of sadness and like hard things to watch and to process.
Grief.
Grief. But I didn't have that much anxiety as with the others.
Yeah. It reminded me of that episode that they were with those other kids.
What kids?
The kid that she had to shoot.
Oh, yeah.
That all the infected were coming out of out of nowhere.
Yes. Well, the story she told.
Yeah. But it reminded me, that situation, it reminded me of that. They were coming out of like the ground and you had that huge one that it was like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess that's it for today's video.
Yes.
Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon to get notified every time that we upload a new reaction. Also, you have the link to our Patreon down in the first comment, and there you have our reactions with extended cuts, no feelings, and a few episodes ahead of YouTube. Also, you can join our YouTube members, and there you have more exclusive content that is also available for our top tiers of Patreon. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.